We're here on Hendersonville Road near Biltmore Village. Just take a look at this. This is the devastation that was caused by Hurricane Helene, this storm. It's uprooted trees completely. You can see those trees literally just folded in front of this yard. I was just speaking to a man here. He's doing some work trying to remove these trees. Can you talk to me about what it was like, you know, being at home during this storm, and when you came outside, you saw all this? What was that like?
Most interesting. Well, as I told you earlier, it was like in Raleigh in the late 90s when one of the hurricanes came through, and I was there. This is very much the same kind of devastation. But I mean, this actually is part of Biltmore Forest on this side of the road. Asheville's over there, and this came out. This stretch of land came from the Biltmore, what's now the Biltmore Estate. It was still their property when they started all this. So these trees are old, and as much rain as we had the last day and a half or so, ground was saturated, and yeah, I mean, they're uprooted things. I've got, most all these were pines. Got a couple of hemlocks that are down, and there's an old, black walnut tree that's completely down back there. There's more devastation behind us. So,
and you know, I was giving you a hand with some of this work, getting these trees, you know, the process of getting them removed. What's this work going to be like for you? Obviously, it's a lot to do.
It is a lot to do, and I don't know what it's going to be like. You know, fortunately, I have a chainsaw, and I can do some work, but you helped me very much. I appreciate it. It's going to be wild, and you know, I know guys up here that have cut trees. We've had them cut trees, but they're going to be swamped. They're going to be so swamped. It's going to be hard to get all this done anytime soon. So all I'm trying to do is clear the driveway if I can, because as you can see, you can't see my house pretty much. So.
And finally, I just want to talk about, you know, what it was like hearing all of this come down. I imagine that was pretty scary.
Well, this, you know, this didn't come down as one fell swoop, so it wasn't like that. It was like, let's see, with this stuff, I'd say I woke up at 3. I was up doing things, still had power at that time. Power went out at 4:40. Somewhere before that, I heard the first tree go down, and I knew what it was because I've heard them come down before. And at that point, there were only, well, actually, it was only one tree on that side of the house that was between the next house over and mine that, fortunately, it mostly fell in a straight line away from both of us. But then, yeah, it just kept coming. And I was talking to a friend of mine on the phone because I got in my vehicle and to be able to charge the phone. And we were talking, and I said, what? And I saw this one and the one that it landed on. I saw them both fall from in there. So it's like, but I mean, it's just devastating, yeah.
Devastating is definitely the word that I would use. This is like something that I've never seen before. This is just a taste of the toll that Hurricane Helene has taken on this area. We're going to remain here in Asheville and keep you updated on what we come across. In Asheville, Willie, Daniely, WRL News.